Hear me? Can you hear me okay? Turn it up, 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 up. Oh, we're almost all the way up, I think. How are you? I feel like I need a little moisturizer. I missed my light, y'all. I forgot to order another one. Dang it. Let me see here. Pew, 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 pew. Let me see here. Antoine. How are you, Antoine? Okay, let's see here. Maybe. I miss my light, man. Oh. Hold on. Doesn't do what I'm supposed to do. Okay. How are you, Antoine? If you are brand new to our channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. The current time is 10:45 p.m. Hello, Heavy. How are you? How was everybody's day? What's today? Today's Sunday. Did you have a good Sunday? What did you do? Did you pick up anything heavy? I meant to, put this here. Can everybody hear me okay? I'm doing great. Oh, good, good, good. I love it. I love that. What did you do today? What do you do on your days off? If you were off today? Mm. Do, 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 do. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Help us to like this live and also subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time we go live. Now, shout out to all of our millennials on the chat tonight. I am a millennial, a proud 39-year-old. If you are a millennial like myself, give me a shout out in the chat so I can shout you out. And while you're doing that, I need to get us situated. Let's get us ready for we're gonna read our book this evening, which is Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. And my snack I already ate it. I already ate it. So this was my snack. I told you they're so good. They're so good. This is how much I love them. You know how you ever get, you ever like eat something, you're like, oh, gotta have it. And by the time you eat it, you're like, ooh, okay, I'm full now. Okay, I can calm down a little bit now. And you leave this a little bit like, what is this? That's all I love. How do you start with greetings I don't get blocked? How about you just say, hello, Asia. Hi, Smiles. How about that? How about you just start like that? He's not even on yet. Thank you. I'm sure he did it on accident. Hello, Aunt. How are you? Hello. Don't worry about yesterday. Don't worry about yesterday. I'm here. You talking to me now. Hmm? Hmm? Thank you, Aunt. How are you? And I even dressed up for y'all, and y'all fussing already? I'm about to get off of here. Hmm? Oh my goodness. Can y'all see me okay? I wore a shirt and a skirt. You know, I don't normally dress up. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Let's see here. It's not that cold today, so I think I can get away with it. Usually I don't like to be cold, but this evening it wasn't terrible. Am I hanging? These things always hanging. Hold on. Get back in there. Okay, we're good. All right. So fit check. I'm not gonna get out, but fit check. See, you got a little thigh. I'll pull that down. But yeah, today was a nice day, so I wore a nice outfit. I was off today. I'm a little girly today. Yay. Okay. Hello, Annecy. No, I'm not gonna stand up. You wouldn't see my whole outfit anyway. But, thank you. Let's see here. Thank you. Is it Annecy? I don't know how to say that. I'm just gonna call you 7356, okay? A7356. Thank you. All right. If you are you brand new to our channel? Anicio. I like that. Okay, Anicio. I can say Anicio. Anicio. Am I saying it correctly? How are you, Battle? Now, think about this. Here's the thing. You say the battle zone, and you upset because you got into a little battle zone. It's in the name, huh? Hey, Gianna. Hey, how are you? Okay, so we're going to read our book. Normally I wait till the very, very end, but I'm gonna do that early tonight, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and kind of get it out the way tomorrow. Okay, and then let's see if we I need to get a poll question. Oh. Do you remember what the one from last night was? What was the poll question? Gianna, do I remember you? Were you on last night? No, I don't think you were on last night though. Oh, thank you, Battlezone. Hey, Robert, how are you? Okay, let's see here. Hey, Sean. Oh, yes, I do remember you, Gianna. Are you feeling better today? I hope you had a wonderful day today. Usually, if you have a bad day, sometimes on the other side is a really good day. Like, you know? You said she's your girlfriend. Anesio. Thank you, Sean. I had a day off. And I dressed like a woman. I dressed up. I always feel like I always wear like a floral kind of color anyway. But yeah, spent the day with my mom. Me and my mom went out today, so it was a nice day. Hey, Sean. Poll question: New Year's tradition dinner. Oh, you have such a good memory battle zone. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. Why does that keep popping up? Okay, let's see here. Poll question for tonight is Alicia, I'm in Florida. Poll question for tonight. Hey, Robert. Cool. Robert K. Aloha from Hawaii. Hello, Hawaii. I have not been to Hawaii yet. I definitely need to get out there. I was told Hawaii is kind of like, it's very nice. It's a little on the pricier end of things, to be expected. And it's like time stops when you're there. That's what I heard. Is that correct, Robert? Hey, Bonga. Oh, Babylon's so crazy. I like both. Hey, Gianna. Thank you. I asked somebody last night when they said corn or rice, but I was trying to figure out what New Year's Eve traditions that you do cook, because everybody's different. What would you charge for New Year? What do you mean by that? What would I charge? Yeah, be more specific. If you are brand new to our channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smile. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. The current time is 10:56. Let us know where you're tuning in from. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time we go live. Shout out to all the millennials. If you're a millennial, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I'm a proud 39-year-old. Oh, goodness. I say it so I can believe it myself. 39? How did we get here? Like, we blinked that we were 39? What's really going on? Nicholas from Jamaica. Is it, is Bongang Machosi? Wow. Where are you from, Bongang? Change. Oh, okay. Change for the new year. Oh, okay. What would you change for the new year? Gotcha, gotcha. Thank you, Hey, Marek. Black eyed peas and greens. Hey, okay. Okay, okay. Hey, Stacy. Hey, is it Pasula? Hi, Pasula. Hey, Darnell. South Africa. That's another place I need to go to see, is South Africa. Hello, hello. Okay. Let's get you a poll question. I need to set this up really quick. 1 second. I have much. Can y'all hear me? I don't have much bars today. Hey, Jeremiah. The Life of Rebirth. Hello, how are you? Okay, let's see. Hold on. Where is my iPhone? There we go. Okay. let's get you a poll question. Last night's game night was fun. Y'all are smart. Y'all are really smart. My kind of people. Hey, Antoine. Hey, Nicholas. Hi. Hey, is it Shion? You like, hey, Garth. Thank you. Yeah, I got this shirt sometime over the summer. But I do like it because it's kind of flowy and just kind of, yeah. Thank you. Bonjour. Is it Maqueta? All right, let's get us a poll question so we can read and keep it moving. Because I can do this all day. Oh, wrong live. That's not us today. That's an old one. I thought that was old. But it kept telling me it's live. This is it. Oh, much. Oh, thank you, Sean. I don't know what that is, LeBron. Now, boys. Hello, hey, Steven. By the way, what is y'all snack this evening? Happy Smike. You mean smile. Hey. Hey, Fred, today. Thank you, Sean. I know. I don't know if y'all ever see my dimples, but they're shining today. I think they're shining off of this shirt. I think that's what it is. I think they're shining off my shirt. Sloppy Joe. So listen, I don't eat meat, but I did like Sloppy Joes when I did eat them, but they were very sloppy. Pun intended, right? But they were good. They're pretty good. If they can make a vegan Sloppy Joe, or a vegetarian Sloppy Joe, I'd be down for that too. What would that taste like? I wonder who. I like that idea. A banana. I don't know what is that? A banana? Which? I want to do a poll question, but I also want to do just a regular question without a poll. Trying to think. Hey, Joseph. Let me see. Okay, let's find you a poll question. Something really random. Game time. Where have you been? You know, I was telling my mother today, there's a movie called The Odyssey. And in The Odyssey, it's Armand DeSanti, which is one of her favorite actors. And he has a encounter with Vanessa Williams in the movie. It was a TV movie. And he says, oh, I'm just going to stay. He came to visit. He was, it was about a journey, his like lifelong journey. He got lost and trying to find his way back home. So he ends up falling and meeting Vanessa Williams. And while he's there, it's her like her goddesses and stuff. It's like a very like not medieval, but very like, you know, like goddesses and like gods, and it's an interesting movie. But him and his men were there for like their ships had just docked at sea, and he came and he was like, I'm just gonna stay for a little while. And she's like, stay, eat, have fun, be merry. So he falls asleep and then wakes up, and then he looks at his ships, and they're like completely covered in like seaweed and stuff, like he's been there forever. And he's like, I've only just been here. It's only been like a day at the most. But she was like, no, it's been 5 years. And so I feel like that's what you're talking about, right? It seems like it's only been it's been so long, but very short at the same time, you know? Time, okay? That's how it be. So even though it's probably only been like a week, it feels like 10 years. You understand? How are you, Game Time? Battle says, hello, Robert. Greetings. Robert, Game Time is mad because you muted him yesterday. I told him you did it on accident. Hey, Will. Yes, subscribe. Double tap that screen. Help us to like this live and also subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time we go live. Got some fun stuff coming up for you. Hey, Philip. Okay, let me stop because I need to focus. Because, you know, I will do this all day. And we're 22 minutes in and I have not done this poll question. Brain. Help me think of a fun poll question. Oh, good one. Good one. Thank you, Space. Poll question is up. Inspired by Spades. Hey. Hey, Sophia. How are you, Sophia? Tell him again, Robert. I told him. He's so upset. I said, wait a minute. I know it wasn't on purpose. Robert got big thumbs, okay? That's all it is. He got big thumbs. That's okay. We can't hate him for that. It's not his fault. He didn't know how big his thumb was gonna be when he grew up. He didn't know that. Plus, the way they make these phones be so small, and you gotta be very delicate. You know, it's not his fault. Oh goodness. Hello, iconic. I'm gonna get it, Grandma. Why are you sorry, Sophia? Don't be sorry. Okay, poll question is up. Let me see what you said. What's your favorite card game? Okay, Uno is leading with 62%. Okay. I'm gonna leave that up for a little while and see what y'all come up with. And then while you do that, I'm gonna read this book because we need to continue with this book. The book is called Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. So we're going to read about, I think I'm only read 2 pages tonight. Let's see here. Okay, so we ended on page 45. We're going to read 45, 46, 47, 48, 45. So we're going to read page 45 and 46. Thank you, God. Okay. So, just a little backstory. We're reading Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. Napoleon Hill is the interview portion. So when I say question, that's Napoleon Hill. When I say answer, that's the devil. He's basically interviewing the devil, and the devil is telling him how and the ways in which he controls people and controls their minds, okay? So that's what I'm reading for you tonight. And this is a question and answer. We are currently on chapter 4, Drifting with the Devil, okay? So you'll kind of hear the way I answer a little differently. And hopefully you can kind of hear me code switch in a sense. So that's how I'm going to read the book, okay? Hey, Sean. All right, let's get to it. Never played Uno before, but I would rather eat with others. Oh, so game time. If you've never played Uno, you would love it. Listen, now, if you play with my godchildren, they go in, okay? They go hard in the paint for some Uno, okay? I'm like, wait a minute. I don't know when Uno became the new spades for like people, but Uno and Uno No Mercy and all the things, Uno stepped up a notch, okay? Let me just say that. People play no games when it comes to Uno. Okay? Keep your cars here, okay? Don't let nobody see nothing. Even if you got one, and you gotta say Uno as soon as you get one card, because they be like, Uno, pick you up 2 cards. Dang, ain't nobody tell you be in my hand? Sheesh. Okay, let me focus. Let me focus and get back to where you were. Get back to where you were. Okay. It is a lot of fun, though. Okay. Chapter 4, Drifting with the Devil. Question. Am I to understand from what you say that nations controlled by self-appointed dictators belong in your camp? Answer. There are no self-appointed dictators. I appoint them all. Moreover, I manipulate them and direct them in their work. Nations run by dictators know what they want and take it by force. Look what I've done through Mussolini in Italy. Look what I am doing through Hitler in Germany. Look what I'm doing through Stalin in Russia. My dictators run through those nations for me because the people have been subdued through the habit of drifting. My dictators do no drifting. That is why they rule for me from the millions of people under their control. Question. What would happen if Mussolini, Stalin, and Hitler turned traitors and disavowed you and your rule? That will not happen. Answer. That will not happen. Because I have them too well bribed. I am paying each of them with the sop of his own vanity, by making him believe he is acting on his own account. That is another trick of mine. Question. Let us come back to the United States and learn something of what you are doing to convert people into the habit of drifting. Answer. Right now I am paving the way for dictatorship by showing the seeds of fear and uncertainty in the minds of the people. Question. Through whom are you carrying on your work? Answer. Mainly through the president. I am destroying his influence with the people by causing him to drift on the question of a working agreement between employers and employees. If I can introduce him to drift for another year, he will be so thoroughly discredited, I can hand over the country to a dictator. If the president continues to drift, I will paralyze personal freedom in the United States just as I destroyed in Spain, in Italy, in Germany, and England. Now, mind you, this was written like almost like 100 years ago. This is very, very old. But doesn't it sound like some things happening right now? Question. What you say leads me to the conclusion that drifting is a weakness which inevitably ends in failure. Whether among individuals or nations, is this your claim? Answer. Drifting is the most common cause of failure in every walk of life. I can control anyone whom I can induce to form the habit of drifting on any subject. The reason for this is twofold. First, the drifter is just so much putty in my hands to be molded into whatever pattern I choose, because drifting destroys the power of individual initiative. Second, the drifter cannot get help from my opposition because the opposition is not attracted to anything so soft and useless. Question. Is that why a few people are wealthy while the majority of people are poor? Hey Maurice, hey Sophia, hey Vantago. Answer. That is the exact reason. Poverty, like physical illness, is a contagious disease. You find it always among the drifters, never among those who know what they want and are determined to get just that. It may mean something to you when I call your attention to the fact that the non-drifters, whom I do not control, and those who possess most of the wealth in the world, happen to be the same people. Question. I have always understood that money was the root of all evil, that the poor and the meek would inherit heaven, while the wealthy would pass into your hands. What have you to say of that claim? Answer. Men who know how to get the material things of life generally know how to keep out the hands of the devil as well. The ability to acquire things is contagious. Drifters acquire nothing except that which no one else wants. If more people had definite aims and stronger desires for material and spiritual riches, I would have fewer victims. Question. So I assume from what you say that you do not claim fellowship with the industrial leaders. Evidently, they are not friends of yours. Answer. Friends of mine? I'll tell you what sort of friends of mine they are. They have belted the entire country with good roads, thus bringing into close communion the people of both city and country. They have converted ores into steel with which they have built the skeletons of great skyscrapers. They have harnessed electrical power and converted into thousands uses, all designed to give man time to think. They have provided through the automobile personal transportation to the humblest citizen, thus giving everyone the freedom to travel. They have provided every home in instantaneous news of what is happening in all parts of the world through the aid of the radio. They have reared libraries in every city and town and hamlet and have filled them with books, giving to all who read a complete outline of the most useful knowledge of mankind has gathered from his experiences. They have given the humblest citizen the right to express his own opinion on any subject, anytime, anywhere, without the fear of molestation, and they have seen it too that every citizen may help his own, make his own laws, levy his own taxes, and manage his own country through the ballot. These are but some of the things the industrial leaders have done to give every citizen the privilege of becoming a non-drifter. Do you think these men have helped my cause? Question. Who are some of the present day non-drifters over whom you have no control? Hey, Geography. Hey, Ella. Answer. I have control over no non-drifter, present or past. I control the weak, not those who think for themselves. Question. Go ahead and describe a typical drifter. Give your description point by point so I can recognize a drifter when I see him. Hey, Manuel. Hey, Geography. Answer. The first thing you will notice about a drifter is his total lack of a major purpose in life. He will be conspicuous by his lack of self-confidence. He will never accomplish anything requiring thought and effort. He spends all of his earned and more too, if he can get credit. He will be sick of ailing from some real or imaginary cause and calling to high heaven if he suffers the least physical pain. He will lack enthusiasm and initiative to begin anything. He is not forced to undertake, and he will plainly express his weakness by taking the line of least resistance whenever he can do so. Hello, Raquel. He will be ill-tempered and lacking in control of his own emotions. His personality will be without magnetism, and it will not attract other people. He will not have opinions on everything. Oh, he will have opinions on everything. But accurate knowledge of nothing. He may be a jack of all trades, but good at none. He will neglect to cooperate with those around him, even those of whom he must depend on for food and shelter. He will make the same mistake over and over and over again, never profiting from failure. He will be narrow-minded and intolerant on all subjects, ready to crucify those who may disagree with him. He will expect everything of others, but be willing to give little or nothing in return. He may begin many things, but he will complete nothing. He will be loud in all his condemnation of his government, but he will never tell you definitely how it can be improved. Let me say that again. He will be loud in his condemnation of his government, but he will never tell you definitely how it can be improved. He will never reach decisions on anything if he can avoid it. And if he is forced to decide, he will reverse himself at the first opportunity. He will eat too much and exercise too little. He will take a drink of liquor if someone else will pay for it. He will gamble if he can do it on the cuff. He will criticize others who are succeeding in their chosen calling. In brief, the drifter will work harder to get out of thinking than most others work in earning a good living. He will tell a lie rather than admit his ignorance on any subject. If he works for others, he will criticize them to their backs and flatter them to their faces. Question. You have given me a graphic description of the drifter. Please now describe the non-drifter so that I may recognize him on sight. Answer. The first sign of a non-drifter, hey Abdullah, the first sign of a non-drifter is this. He is always engaged in doing something definite through some well-organized plan which is definite. He has a major goal in life toward which he is always working, and many minor goals, all of which leads to a central scheme. The tone of his voice, the quickness of his step, the sparkle in his eyes, the quickness of his decisions clearly mark him as a person who knows exactly what he wants and is determined to get it. No matter how long it may take or what price he must pay. If you ask him questions, he gives you direct answers and never falls back on his evasions or results to subterfuge. That's an interesting word. Somebody type that in. Subterfuge. Subterfuge. Tell me what that means. Subterfuge. Subterfuge. Never heard of it. Okay. He extends many factors to others, but accepts favors sparingly or not at all. Let me read that again. He extends many favors to others, but accepts favors sparingly or not at all. We're reading Outwitting the Devil, last page. He will be found up front whether he is playing a game or fighting a war. If he does not know the answers, he will say so frankly. We're reading about non-drifters. He has a good memory, never offers an alibi for his shortcomings. He never blames others for his mistakes, no matter if they deserve the blame. He used to be known as a go-getter, but in modern times he is known as a go-giver. You will find him running the biggest business in town, living on the best street, driving the best automobile, and making his presence felt wherever he happens to be. He is an inspiration to all who come in contact with his mind. The major distinguishing feature of the non-drifter is this. He has a mind of his own and uses it for all purposes. Question. Is the non-drifter born with some mental, physical, or spiritual advantage not available to the drifter? Answer. No. The major difference between the drifter and the non-drifter is something equally available to both. It is simply the prerogative right of each to use his own mind and think for himself. Hey, Jesse. Question. What brief message would you send to the typical drifter if you wished to cure he will be found up? Oh, that doesn't sound right. Hold on, wait a minute. Question. What brief message would you send to the typical drifter if you wish to cure him of this evil habit? Answer. I would admonish him to wake up and give. Give what? Answer. Some form of service useful to as many people as possible. I'm going to stop there because I read way more than I thought it was going to be. Okay. So I'm stopping at page 40. I'm starting on page 49, okay? Top of 40. Technically, it's top of page 50, but it's the last page in the... I might as well finish this chapter. Let me finish the chapter. Because the next chapter, chapter 5. Let me finish the chapter. Hold on. The go-giver. Okay. What brief message would you send to the typical drifter if you wish to cure him of his evil habit? Answer. I would admonish him to wake up and give. Question. Give what? Hey, Danny. Hey, Jesse. Hey, ASM. Hey, Rashawn. Answer. Some form of service useful to as many people as possible. So the non-drifter is supposed to give, is he? Question. So the non-drifter is supposed to give, is he? Answer. Yes. If he expects to get, he must give before he gets. Question. Some people doubt that you exist. Answer. I wouldn't worry about that if I were you. Those who are ready to be converted from the habit of drifting will recognize the authenticity of this interview by its soundness of counsel. The others are not worth the trouble it would take to convert them. Question. Why do you not try to stop me from publishing this confession I am wringing from you? Answer. Because that would be the surest of all ways to guarantee you will publish it. I have a better plan than trying to suppress publication of my confession. I will urge you to go ahead with the publication, then sit back and watch you suffer when some of my faithful drifters begin making things hot for you. I will not need to deny your story. My followers will do that for me. See if they don't. And that is the end of chapter 4. I think we might be caught up now. Okay, so we're going to come back tomorrow on chapter 5. Chapter 5 is The Confession Continues, okay? Yay, we got some good reading in. Okay, so if you are brand new to our channel, can you still hear me? Can you still see me? Can you still do? Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around... We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. The current time is 11:32 p.m. I have just read Unto Your Hearing, Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. We have just wrapped up chapter 4. Do you have any questions about that chapter? Anything that I said stuck with you? So technically it's page 49. I don't know how it's still page 49, but it's still page 49. 49 or 50. It's just chapter. Just remember chapter 5, Gar. Thank you. Chapter 5. Okay. Hey Jesse. Hey Danny. Hello. Anything that I just read that stuck out to you, or you have any questions about? Let me know. Dang it. In the meantime, let's read this poll question. 23 votes so far. What's your favorite card game? 70% say Uno? Dang. All y'all playing Uno like that? 22% say spades. 4% say poker or blackjack. And then 4% say go fish. I ain't played Go Fish in so long. Let me see here. Can y'all hear me okay? Because my bars keep going in and out. And don't forget to double tap that screen. Help us to like this live and also subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time we go live. We are on our journey to 8,000 subscribers, 8K. We would love for you to join us along the way. Let me refresh. Name a car. Chevrolet. Or do you mean like the make and model of the vehicle? Because the make would be Chevy. But the model? Maybe a Monte Carlo instead. Hey, Aaron. I am in Florida. But Florida people don't call ourselves Southern. We just be like, we're in Florida. I'm like, yeah, we're in Florida. Down below, but we won't say Southern. We're not Southern. We're like, yeah, we're in Florida. I'm getting error messages. Are we not connected anymore? Can you hear me? You bought me a Happy Meal. That's cute. I'm going to turn this off so I can get better connection. Let me double check here. "26 votes. What's your favorite card game?" Uno is at 69%. Spades is at 19%. Poker or blackjack is at 8%. And Go Fish is at 4%. Wow, Boggy. I love trees. They're beautiful. They give us a lot of oxygen. Hey, Sean. Twin, you gotta buy your own Happy Meal. I wouldn't want you to eat no McDonald's anyway. That's like, if you want McDonald's, you buy your own McDonald's. I had McDonald's the other day and I was like, ugh, yuck. Cause we were traveling. It was definitely not my choice. Definitely not my choice. Why am I mean? Cause you say, "Twin, buy me a Happy Meal now," sounding like a toddler. Buy it now. Who are you talking to? I don't respond that way. Hey, Hapa, how are you? Did you have another question? Well, I was asking you, did you have any questions about what I just read from Outwitting the Devil? Did you have any comments or suggestions? Because we just read the drifters and the non-drifters. Do you see yourself in either one of those? Or do you notice that in other people? Hey, Joshua. Hey, Poppy. Body tea. Thank you. How are you? Yeah, I showed a little thigh earlier. The skirt. Okay. Clock it. If 31 votes. Sean said what? The book. Y'all must have disappeared when I read the book. Y'all be disappearing on me, huh? I be seeing the numbers drop when I read the book. Listen. To each their own. I'm just the messenger. Take it or leave it, discard the rest. That's the only thing I always say, right? I'm just here to give you a different perspective on life. Take it or leave it, discard the rest. But if you have come across this channel, there is something that you are supposed to know. There is something that you are supposed to experience. Oh, the game. I heard that the Jaguars won. and I am in Jacksonville. So that's really fun and really cool because I think this is the furthest they've gotten, or this is the most games that they've ever won, I think, that I remember. Because they usually get to like the first round of playoffs and then something happens. So this is very exciting in the world of Duval. Duval. What game were you watching, Sean? Let me see here. Oh, Bears. Who are they playing? Who they play? I haven't watched football in so long. Oh, you said the Bears lost. Yeah. Very nice. All was good. Dang. No questions, huh? Okay. That's fair. Hello, Toby. How are you? If you are brand new to our channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. The current time is 11:41 p.m. So it is we've almost been on for an hour. My snack was these. I ate them before I got here. I took me a nap today. Go me. Normally I don't get naps, so I was real excited. And I did take me a nap. 2 30-minute naps. I was like, Age, you gotta get up, girl. So I ate these before I took my nap. That's all I got left. Look at that. That's so sad. Hello, Ari. What you mean, Sean? You can't hear me? That was the other snack I ate before. I had cashews earlier too, and I bought several. So I bought the big bag, and I left them in the car because I didn't want to just consume them, because you know I can do that. And then I brought these inside, and I had one thing of cashews already, and my sister actually bought some honey cashews as well, so I have not tried those yet. You're right. You know me very well. These are my new favorite. But cashews will always be the loves of my life. So what did y'all eat today? Hey, Kristen. Thank you. I should untwist it. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll untwist my hair. Because I've had it pulled back for like 2 days. Chicken. Alright, Sean. What else did Barry eat? Hey, Calvin. And it's their fried chicken. Did y'all go to church today? Calvin, did you go to church today? What did you talk about today? What was this sermon? Cornbread and spaghetti. Not garlic bread? Hmm? What was the title of the sermon, though? Just tried Taco Bell steak nachos thing, but it got cold by the time I got to the truck. Oh, so what was it like, though? I don't like cold. See, you might be okay with warm. You fried chicken after church, Robert? Robert was in the kitchen? Okay. Hey, Evelyn. Tomorrow you don't know, baby. Don't be making up stuff. You don't need to. Just making up stuff. Oh my goodness. I hope your friend's okay. Sean said no. So cornbread and spaghetti. Was it sweet cornbread or like? I'm trying to wrap my head around that because I'm really big on like garlic bread and spaghetti. But the fact that you said cornbread, what kind of cornbread? Because you could do, we talking about Jiffy cornbread? We talking about regular from scratch homemade cornbread? Are we talking about, did you add a little twist to it? Did you put like jalapenos in yours? You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, Calvin. I'm trying to visualize it. Buttermilk cornbread. So with no sugar in it. So it's like, interesting. Do you take it and like you put a lot of sauce in your spaghetti? Cause in my brain, when I eat cornbread has to go with something that's juicy to be able, you know what I mean? Like that's what cornbread's for. Cornbread's supposed to be able to soak up the juices of something else, right? Like if you have rice and gravy, you know, it's supposed to be like dripping into it or something. Collard greens, cause it's the juice of the collard greens or something. Cornbread is supposed to absorb juice. Is it absorbing the juice of the sauce? I got so many questions. What is the craziest mix of food that you've eaten and you was like, oh, this is good? That you put together yourself and you be like, nobody else should ever try this, but it's good when I eat it. Have you had that? Like, y'all got pregnancy cravings? Because that's what that sounds like. Spaghetti and greens. I remember when I was younger, my mom made something, and my stepdad was like, "They said they don't want tuna fish and greens." That had to be something she must have just put together. Cause what? You're right. I don't want that. Tuna fish and greens. Ew. Yuck. Cornbread. Think of chili. Okay, so you're. I can go with that. Okay, chili, but even chili. I mean, yeah, but chili doesn't have noodles. I don't. I guess that's where. I guess that's where I get a little confused because. Mm, Okay. I guess bread is bread. Bread is bread. Has something. Hey, game. My wife turned me on to pancakes and peanut butter. Interesting. No, she's greedy, but it's great. Interesting. So she puts like peanut butter in the batter, or she drizzles, or does she like melt the peanut butter and put it on top, and then because in my brain I'm thinking both ways. I'm like peanut butter in the batter, or flip make peanut butter. I mean flip make pancakes, and then warm up some peanut butter, drizzle on top with some maple and some butter. That do sound good. Listen, wait a minute. Hold up. Let me think on that. No, like peanut butter on pancakes. Like you butter bread. So okay, so she doesn't warm it up to drizzle it, but she does. Thank you, Bugatti. Um, so she takes it and butters it. Oh, okay. And put it syrup on it. Okay. Yeah, it might go on a little easier if it's drizzled. I feel like if it was like warmed up and has like that warm nuttiness, I feel like that would be so good. Not that you're doing it wrong anyway, but in my brain, I was like, ooh, like I can physically see like the drizzle of it. Ooh, I'm gonna have to try that. Back when I do, actually, when did I feel like I just did pancakes, even though I'm not doing sugar. Somebody got me pancakes. Yeah, at work. I didn't eat all of them though. I was like, ooh, this is sugar. Uh, Thank you, Bugatti. You have to taste for it. Oh, gotcha. Anybody else have any interesting mixes that you would think were nasty, but they would turn out pretty good? So, Adam, you normally most people pop their ears by chewing gum, or you can yawn. Um, a lot of yawning usually can help too. Well, the pancake warms it up for you, so saves that kind of stuff. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, sounds interesting. Might have to try that. Hey, Aubrey, thank you. Chew some gum. You got some gum? You got some gum? All right, let's look at our poll question. And then we're about to call it a night. All right, 2 minutes. What's your favorite card game? 65% say Uno, 19% say spades, 12% say poker or blackjack, and 5% say go fish. Peanut butter and applesauce. But you know what, Garth? That totally actually sounds weird, but it makes sense because I think about apples and peanut butter anyway, right? Like that's one of my go-to snacks is, cutting up apple slices and putting peanut butter on it. I'd rather have apples and peanut butter than celery and peanut butter. So I totally get that. I guess my thing would be: are you using peanut butter with the nuts in it, or because, or just the creamy one? Because applesauce doesn't have a texture to it. You know what I mean? Like applesauce is very like spoony. So would you just keep it creamy? I feel like in my brain I would want some kind of crunch or something. I don't know. Hello, no one. Happy early birthday. You're welcome, Adam. Or Addie. You're welcome, Addie. Hey, Barnabas. Hey, Wiley. We about to get off of here, girl. Usually crunchy peanut butter. Okay, that makes more sense, Garth. Yeah, crunchy peanut butter. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. How was your weekend? What's your question, Barnabas? Hey, Yo-Yo. Thank you, AZ. We're going to get off here at 12 o'clock, so we got 5 minutes. By the way, it is 11:55 for me. Double tap, double tap, double tap that screen. Help us to like this live and also subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time we go live. Help us get to 40 likes this evening. We're so close. Double tap, double tap, double tap that screen. We're so, so close. Hey, Marty. Is it Martyr? Hey, Martyr. I just play the hand that I'm dealt and hope for the best. I play my cards right. I might win. Which did you choose though, Martyr? Or is it, yeah, which one did you choose? Which card game? How are you, AZ? What's your question, Barnabas? AZ says spades. Okay. Are you one of them? Boom, boom, boom. Were you slapping them down like that? Is that what you're doing? Thank you for the hearts. Are you slapping them like that? Tearing them up? Huh? Why you delete? He ain't say nothing bad. Marty ain't say nothing bad. Robert, listen. Them thumbs, Robert. Try the index finger. Use the pinky, okay? uh, hey, Sean. Hey, Porter. How are you? Chewing gum? Um, I guess it just, I don't know. I haven't done it in a while. Try both. Why you say swallow? He said trying to pop his ears. That's Abby. I thought Abby said she's trying to pop her ears. Abby or Addie, something like that. Mikey, I am 39. 39. Shout out to our millennials in the chat. Also, shout out to our moderators this evening. We have Wiley and we have Robert this evening. Popping your ears. Yeah. So I said gum and then yawning for popping ears. Because I know, like, when I would fly in the plane, they tell you to use gum. You know, chew gum. I didn't really do it. I don't really chew a lot of gum. And then when I yawn, usually that's when my ears pop. But I fly so much now, my ears don't pop like that anymore. Bless you. Let's see here. Oh, that's a good one. Hold your nose and puff your cheeks with air. Okay, yeah. That's a good one too, Mikey. Thank you, Mike. Oh, Mike Tyson. I'm talking Mikey. Mike Tyson. Thank you, Mike. Thank Yeah, I was a girl today. I dressed up. Had a good day. Any last comments, questions? Robert said, no, you missed that comment. Oh. Hey, odds of life. Toodles. Did y'all? Oh, we got to 42. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get to 50 because we're so close, right? We're so close. Double tap, double tap, double tap that screen. Help us to like this live. We're so close. Can we get 50 likes this evening? And then we'll call it a night. We're at 40. I see 43, so we need 7 more. 7 more. um, Immigration, do you have one? Can we see your outfit? I'm showing my outfit. I show a little bit of leg, a little thigh out, a little thigh meat. Let me see here. Elena, I've heard that I look like someone on Stray Kids, but I have no idea what that is. That's a cartoon or something. I'm an auntie. I'm older. I'm 39, so I don't know anything about that. But I've heard it. Somebody said it before. Between Aysia Speed and Stray Kids. Oh, hey, Rack Talks. How are you? Yeah, you can try that too. Oh, it's a K-pop group. Okay. Hey, Will. Thank you, Will. Oh, look at us. We're at 44. Double tap, double tap. If you were on your computer, hit that thumbs up icon so you can be notified each and every time we go live. I cut my nails. Didn't want them to break. Elena, Elena, we do a lot of music on here when we do game nights. So I don't know that I have a favorite song. I may have songs that I like at the moment. Currently, the song that I like at the moment is. Thank you, Elena. Oh, look at the laughing jewel, the laughing disco. Thank you, Elena. I love that. So currently, my favorite song is it Olivia? Is it Olivia Dean? Is that her name? Man I Need by Olivia Dean, I think. It has like a. It doesn't sound like it's from today. It almost has an old sound, like something you'd heard like years ago. Let me see. But it was a really popular song for a while on like YouTube and TikTok, I think. Oh, she's British. Oh, she's a British. Oh, that's why it sounds different. Yeah. Her name is Olivia Dean. She's 26 years old. And then she has her song called Man I Need. I like that one. It's kind of cool. Okay, on YouTube, I see people holding their earlobe and pull to make it easier. I hadn't tried it. I have not tried it. 46. Double tap, double tap, double tap that screen. Help us to like this live and help us get to 50 likes this evening. We are so close. Look at us. 47. We just need 3 more. What you talking about, Sean? Oh, it's my mirroring. It's more to it than that, though. It's more to it than just saying I'm a man. You know, I have a lot of, what's the word? I got a lot of personality. You're gonna need a lot of personality to go my personality. Let me see here. Yeah. What problem, Adam? What problem? Hey, Quentin. How are you? Double tap that screen. Help us to like this live and also subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time we go live. We are almost at 50 likes. Double tap that screen. We are so close. We only need a couple more. It may say 49 on your end. It only says 48 on mine because I can't double tap my own screen. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Sean. Yay! We made it to 50. Oh no, it's now 50, 49. Who took it away? Okay. Double tap that screen. Help us to like this live. If you are on your computer, hit that thumbs up icon so we can get so you can like this live. Help us get to 50 likes. We had and somebody took one away. It's okay. You can keep your like. Hey, got it back. Okay, let's see here. Thank you. Like the problem if you're closing and you know because my mom. You might need to go see a ear, nose, and throat doctor, Adam. Or Addie. Hey, Luke. Thank you, Brian. Thank you so much. You know how to make me smile. Hey, Michael. Hi, Willie. Thank you so much. We got the 50 likes. Scrap iron. Listen, I forgot that one. I couldn't remember all of them, right? So we have Bidwiz. Then you have there's a lot of them, right? There's a lot of older ones, but I was trying to think of the ones that most people knew the names of. Hey, Addison. Scrap iron. If Bidwiz is your favorite game, I know your age. I know you got to be over 50. You got to be, cause there is nobody that I've met that say Bizwiz is their favorite. If they not, gotta be older. Gotta be older. That's the game that they play at the all the veterans play at the what you call it? Not the armory. What's the older people? What's the thing that the older people play at the not the armory? What do they call it? Oh my gosh. VFW. Thank you, Wiley. I'm like, oh my gosh, I could not think of the name of it. Yes, VFW. Yes, Bidwiz is something that they play at the VFW. Oh my gosh. All right. Thank you, Wiley. All right. As always, we go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. The current time is, Rob said my mom played that right. So that means you know they got to be over 50, probably over 60 if they play Bidwit. Can't tell me how you play mode. I guess you have to have somebody to bless it. As always, we go live every night around 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. The current time is 12:09 a.m. We're going to hop off of here. So as always, keep smiling, keep shining. You got this. Dreams come true. Not for you, just need a little bit of grace. Game time, you are so funny. I love you. 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 I love you so much. And there is absolutely nothing you can do about it. Remember, your homework is always the same. Tell yourself I love you in the mirror for 1 minute every single day. Okay? If you do not have a mirror, turn to front facing and say these words with me. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. So yeah, I'm older, but I would have loved if I learned really scrap. I mean, people who play bid, they love it, and they will play it for hours. And I guess you kind of like make your own suit or something, I've heard. But I was always I'm a dominoes girl. If I had my choice, I would play dominoes. Anywho, if you are turn your phone camera facing, repeat these words. I love you, I love you, I love you. It may feel weird, it may feel cringy, it may even make you cry. That's okay. Do it anyway. All work works, either works on you or works for you, but it works. Okay. You got dominoes now? Okay. Okay. Hey, YG2. Thank you. All right. Don't forget to double tap that screen helper to like this live. And also make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Turn it to all so you can be notified each and every time we go live. Because tomorrow night you might forget about me. And I don't want you to do that. Okay? So click the button. Click that bell. It looks something like this. You know what a bell look like. Just hit the bell and hit the notification to all. Okay. Hey, Cherise. All right. You're going to have to catch me tomorrow, honey. I'm going to bed. I'm sleepy. I love y'all. Good night.